What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Zoronden here, back with some more Starcraft 2. Let's go ahead and check out today's combatants. In the bottom left corner is going to be UCAP's own, the red Protoss, Adonimus. And in the top right corner, coming in the blue Protoss, eSubaFreizy. So I will be calling him Frenzy, because I believe Isabul, is his group, affiliation, clan, guild, whatever you want to call it. And as this match ramps up, which I do believe is a Masters League match, I want to thank Yoon, my UCAP manager, for sending me this replay pack, or at least posting it online. It contained the largest amount of replays I have ever received, let alone even seen in one place at one time. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It contained, prepare yourself for this number, not 100, not 200, not 500, but 950 replays. Holy crap, that's more replays than I could ever dare to dream to touch or cast or do anything with. For my next at least 3 replays, I'm going to randomly be grabbing them out of that folder. Just such a glorious amount of replays that I may be casting a lot of Adonimus over the next, who knows, 6 months. As long as I have other replays from other people, I'll do them. But I'm going to hold on to this nice big folder for fallback. So if you guys get tired of seeing Adonimus in the next 6 months to a year to who knows how long, send me some replays so I can cast ya. Anyways, let's see how these two dudes do each other. Wow. Let's see how these two dudes fight each other in this nice PvP matchup. So far, mirroring each other fairly accurately. Both do have their cyber core on the way. One note is Adonimus does have a second gas going up. That can be very telling, especially at this stage in the game. We may see a 4-gate or something else coming out of him, which may make this game a very short match. We will keep a very close eye on that. Both players do have their cyber cores on the way, as well as a second gate. Probe construction continuing to go. Both players now working on warp gate as well. You will notice Suba, or just Frenzy, that's what I was going to call him. Frenzy is floating a few more minerals than Adonimus was, at least for a while, and I think he was just saving up for that assimilator and pylon, so nothing too crazy out of him. And you will notice in this PvP matchup, and this is something that happens in kind of Masters and higher league, is that it's quite often kind of the first Protoss to expand loses. So you'll see a lot of PvP matches just be kind of one base all-in situations. That's why we see 4 gates. That's why we see rushes or weird builds that you wouldn't see them necessarily use against Terran or Zerg. Now, I'm hoping Blizzard finds a way to get them out of that, and I think they've been trying to do it, trying to work on that. But for now, we have some what I call odd. It really isn't odd because it's just the state of the metagame. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll roll with it and see how these two dudes do in that one base kind of situation that is Protoss at these days. Robo Bay gonna be coming down for Frenzy. I do not believe Adonimus is grabbing that. In fact, he's grabbing his 3rd gateway, which, yes, indeed, Frenzy did not grab. Now, Frenzy does have a few proxy pylons down, which is going to be causing some issues for Adonimus. He's definitely going to need to be watching out for that. But in the meantime, he's got bigger concerns as he's got 5 stalkers pressing on his doorway, as well as some proxy pylons going on. Now, Adonimus does have his own 5 stalkers going up here, and they're just going to barely be able to push off this group. They do charge or pop off that probe as well, but the proxy pylon is up. Reinforcements are warping in for Frenzy, and this is suddenly becoming a serious concern for Adonimus, having to try to severely manage that micro on those Stalkers, and of course that has worked out for him right here. He's managed to hold off that early assault by Frenzy that was suddenly becoming very big concern. But we've seen the swap of fortune here, and suddenly Adonimus is looking to have very nice map control. He's going to be cleaning up these proxy pylons. He is putting one up of his own, and now Frenzy is looking to be in a sour position himself, as he will be needing to build up some reinforcements as 8 Stalkers are marching towards his door. He does have an Immortal, and that is going to be a huge effect. He does have a Sentry as well, but he's going to need way more than one, as this is a little bit wider ramp than normal, so these Stalkers are going to be able to get up it really well, especially with Blink massing right up there. The Immortal goes down, and Frenzy had actually GG'd out before that Immortal even went down. A very nice defense and counter by Adonimus to run over this map, and actually that was a quick match. Again, I am grabbing them out of that massive replay pack randomly. I have no idea what length they are. I don't even know if Adonimus wins or not in any of these matches, so it should be some excitement. We don't know how long the matches are going to be, who wins, whatever. It's kind of a mystery pack, and I like that. Again, I want to thank Yoon for grabbing this replay pack and posting it online. I want to thank Adonimus for playing a million matches and letting me cast them. UCAP is great. Go UCAP fighting and all of that good stuff. Anyways, guys, I am Zoronden, and if you want me to cast your StarCraft games, I cast more than UCAP. I will cast anyone out there in the internet sphere, or whatever you want to call it. So send me your replays to zoronden@gmail.com. That's in the information below, so you can copy and paste it. I'll check out your replays, and I may just cast them for you. So that is something I would really like to do. If you want me to do it, send them on over. Anyways, guys, please do thumbs up and subscribe so I can always bring you more StarCraft 2 stuff. And for now, that's going to do it. I have been Zoronden, and I will catch all of you on the other side.